Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to take a look at a collective, whatever Spirit has for us. Let's look at the energy going in. Let's get some oracle cards to look at the energy surrounding you and whatever message wants to come through for you today. It is collective, so it is not a personal reading, but you take whatever resonates for you. Leave anything that doesn't for somebody else. All right, and we'll just go ahead and get started. This is timeless. Okay, this is timeless. It is December 8th when I am recording this, but whenever you're seeing it, if it feels like your situation, then it could be for you. Take what resonates. Thank you for being here. What do my friends need to know? What is the energy surrounding them right now? Wow, look at that. We've got Archangel Ariel highlighting your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. This is all about your commitments, intimacy, your connections. Intimacy center may have been off balance. You may have been going through a bit of healing, bringing it back into balance. So this could be a relationship message. We'll see. Intimacy, that's, your womb. It's connections. Yeah, look at that. I've got storm here. Storm. Maybe you've been going through a storm and deciding whether or not you need to leave a situation. Maybe you have left a situation. Maybe you have, you've been led. You've been led. And you are absolutely on the right path. And look at that. We've got caring connections here and happy family, which is the Ten of Cups. All right, so let's dive in and see what this energy is all about. So I feel like this recent past for you has been that of a storm, and you have been, see, that cycle is closing. So I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like this could be directly related to a stormy, rocky relationship where you were feeling like it was what you were looking at. There was no life there anymore. And I feel like Spirit actually has been guiding you out of this, because sometimes we choose relationships coming from a wounded place and they run their course, and truly that's not really what is meant for us, especially if you've come through a healing and you're at a different level in your life, and it's like you sometimes outgrow them, and that's okay. Also, maybe it was because I'm seeing all this dark energy, could be a stormy, rocky relationship, maybe a codependent relationship. It wasn't healthy, and it's time to go and choose something better for yourself. I feel like you were facing indecision. You didn't know what to do. You either are there now, or this is past energy where you were like, no matter what I'm looking at here is just not working. And I'm seeing, I've tried, I've put my heart and soul into this, and I feel like something was not for you. And it really kind of shook you to your core. With Archangel Ariel showing up here, highlighting your intimacy chakra, your connections chakra. And, maybe you had to learn that. Maybe you had to reopen your heart, learn how to reopen your heart to love, to be able to be intimate again and trust somebody again. I feel like this chakra has been out of balance because of whatever it is that you've been going through, and it was time for you to go. It was time for you to balance. It was time for you to end a situation that was challenging, to say the least. I see the number 10 here. It says storm warning, but I feel like the number 10 says that it's already passed. So you could be coming out of this now, or you could be, feeling like it's time to leave, or you could be just like, this has been the last 10 years, maybe even longer, just one storm after another, one challenge after another. It was a rocky go because it was not for you. But you were in it. Maybe it was a codependent situation. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're looking at it as, this is done. I can't do this anymore. I need to choose a new way, but I'm stuck in indecision because I don't want to hurt the person, or it's scary because I can't see my way out right now. Maybe I've put in a lot of time into this and, invested a lot of emotion. It's been a long time and it's hard to leave, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. That's what I'm feeling from this card. But if you're in this energy and you don't know where to go, you are being let out. You are. And look, the door to your clarity is open. So get ready, because you will receive clarity. You will receive your open door. You will receive an inspiration or a guidance or a message, or something is going to open up for you where you are going to see the light and you're not going to see the darkness anymore. It could just be a matter of time. It could be you learning to follow your intuition. It could be you learning your worth and deciding, I'm done. And that's when the door opens. Wherever you fall on this spectrum, comment below and let me know. But I feel like you are absolutely being led out. And somebody here needs to know that you are being led out, and it is okay. You don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel guilty when something comes to a close. And I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing with the number 10, this is, first of all, it's not healthy for you. Secondly, the 10 tells me it's time to close it. Everything goes in cycles of 10, so this is you closing your cycle. It's run its course, and it's time for you to move on. Okay? You're being led through the door. So somebody here needs to know that. And if you can't see your way out, you ask for help. You've got an angel here, an archangel here. She's also the archangel of prosperity, which is if you need prosperity, if you need reassurance that your finances are going to be okay so that you can go through the door and that you will be okay. Whatever reassurance that you need, you can call on your angels, you can call on the universe, you can ask your soul, guide me. Because your soul, your intuition, always knows. And the answer will come. You've got clarity flooding in the door here. So you can expect, if you are not clear, if you're full of uncertainty and you don't really know what to do yet, you can expect that answer is going to come. And it could just be a divine timing situation. You just need to breathe and allow it to come in. You're on the right path. You are on the right path, and you're being led to what is right for you. That door is going to open, and you're going to be led to what is right for you. In the meantime, it is very important for you to focus on what is going right. And you may be like, okay, nothing is going right. I'm in the middle of that storm. Everything seems to be falling apart. Everything seems to be toxic and horrible and difficult. There's always something. There's always one thing. I mean, if you could just choose one thing that is going right, that you can feel love and appreciation and gratitude for. What's happening in this picture is this woman is in the middle of a briar bush. This briar bush has thorns, and she's worried that they are going to hurt her or ruin her dress. So she's deciding to focus all of her energy on this one thing, this one flower that she finds very beautiful, that she finds it smells wonderful, and she can actually feel appreciation and gratitude for it. There is something in your day that you can find that you can feel gratitude for. In the meantime, before your door opens or before you step out of this cycle, whatever, as this cycle is closing, the more that you can look for something that's going right, and even if that is a pet, that you can show love and appreciation for and be grateful for that pet, or be grateful for that cup of coffee in the morning, or be grateful for a shower. Whatever it is, start there. Feel genuine love and gratitude for it, because that is literally the abracadabra that opens the way, that manifests your answers, your move, whatever it is that you need. You start where you are, and you show gratitude for something. Focus all of your energy on that. that you can be grateful for, that you can appreciate, and watch what happens. I'm telling you, it's the abracadabra. It is your magic wand to manifesting your way out, or manifesting your abundance that is right here for you. There's two messages to this card. You are manifesting your abundance. You're stepping out of the storm. You're closing that old cycle, and you're stepping into this new cycle of abundance. But also, the number 3 is the number of the Empress in the Tarot. The Empress is the energy of abundance and new beginnings. You need to come into this place of taking hold of that Empress energy, where you know your worth, and you know your value, and you know that what is yours will come. That door will open, and your answers will come. And yes, I'm not saying that it is easy to wait for these things when you're caught up in the storm. I'm not saying that, because I know it is difficult. I need to adjust my light. Sorry about that. It seemed a little bright. Know that the way is being made for you. Know that your new beginning is right here. Know that Spirit has abundance and new beginnings and new possibilities for you. This cycle of storm is coming to an end, and you are stepping into your abundant season. You first need to, there's 2 things, homework here for you. Focus on what is going right, and let that abracadabra bring in more things that are going right, because that's what happens. It multiplies on itself, and it brings in an abundance of things that are going right. And soon you'll notice that you're already in your new season. You're out of wherever you are, and you're already into this new abundant place, and things are totally different. Before you know it, that's where you're going to be. And this may be also confirmation of something you've already been through, so I would love to hear from you if it is. But also, the second thing is your homework. That's right. I almost lost my train of thought. Your homework, the gratitude, and also knowing your worth. Because your second chakra, your intimacy center, was thrown off. They're thrown off balance because of whatever it is that you went through. I'm feeling like a codependent cycle. A codependent cycle of either one relationship or patterns of relationships, and that damages your self-worth. When you're with someone who's toxic, when you're with someone who doesn't treat you right, who throws you off, and makes it hard for you to trust, to be intimate with somebody, or trust that connection, or trust, period. When you're thrown off like that, it's because you've gone through stuff that hurt you, and it makes you feel less than, and it makes you feel unworthy, and it makes you feel like you don't deserve better. So that energy of that abundance, that Empress, is you need to build that self-worth and know that the universe is guiding you out, because you are worthy, because you are enough, and because you are meant to live in abundance, which is blossoming for you at this moment. You're meant for this abundance. All right, and you're being led to the caring connection and the happy family, the stability, and the Ten of Cups energy here, where, the rainbow comes out after the storm. When the sun comes out after the storm, this is your next, this is your next chapter. This is your next cycle. You're closing the stormy cycle, and you're coming into this cycle where you have caring connections that you can trust. You have a happy family. You are balanced, healthy, stable. You're in a balanced, healthy, stable, whole relationship. There's stability here. There's peace here. There's contentment here. There's trust. Look, if I can get a hold of it here. The storm, the sun, and the rainbow come after the storm. This is where you're headed. Okay, out of the storm and into this place of stability and peace. And yes, there's love in your future. Yes, there's a happy family in your future. Yes, there's that Ten of Cups energy. This feels like Ten of Cups to me, And the Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. It's abundance. It's abundance in feeling, in joy and happiness and bliss and feeling connected and feeling trusted, but also with a trustworthy person. Chosen, valued, happy, content, feeling like you finally made it. This is what is for you. You may already be entering this for somebody else. They may be still in that storm and needing to know that this is on the other side of that storm. And that's why Spirit is leading you out of that storm, because this is what you are deserving and worthy of. But you first have to know that you're deserving and worthy of it, because if you don't know that on the inside, you will not recognize it on the outside. And that may be why you were in a stormy situation in the first place, because you maybe didn't know that you were deserving and worthy. We all come from pasts like that. We all come from wounds. We all come from a place of, not believing in our worth, and we attract that into our experience. And so maybe relationships from the past, they weren't stable, they weren't happy, because you may have had a wound on the inside that said you weren't worthy of that. And so therefore we attract the love that we think we deserve. We attract the love that we absolutely believe that we deserve. So if you have something on the inside of you that tells you don't believe that you will have a happy family or this caring connection or someone you can trust, then you're going to continue to attract in storms. So you've got to change that. You've got to know your worth, and you've got to know your value in that energy of the Empress. And you've got to have gratitude. Those two things are taking you out of your storm and into your happy family or 10 of Cups. We manifest what we believe. We manifest. And we've got wish fulfillment here. We've got wish fulfillment here. You're manifesting your wish fulfillment. You first need to know that you deserve it. And you're worthy of it, and you're more than enough of it. So what does that look like to you? Your contentment, your peace, your joy, your bliss. This is wish fulfillment. The ultimate contentment. Feeling absolutely content with your life. What does that look like to you? How does that feel? Envision it. Maybe create a dream board. Because you're manifesting it. You're in your manifesting power when the Magician shows up. And this is your new beginning. He's a 1. You're manifesting this new beginning. Look, I've got the storm here with the 5 of Swords, and then it goes into the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is the energy of coming out of the storm and into peace. You're literally coming out of the storm and into peace. Having the strength, the courage, the confidence to walk away from what was toxic. You can't make this stuff up. When I ask for a message, I get it. You may have had to have, and you may still need strength and courage and the confidence to follow what your heart and your true, most authentic you is saying, to walk away from this situation that is very, very toxic. Interesting that we got the Devil here. This has been a toxic connection in your life, and it could be a toxic pattern of connections in your life. And it is time for you to find your confidence to walk away and know that it is okay. You are being led out by the universe. It is okay. You do not have to feel guilty. Don't worry about a thing, because this person may make you feel guilty. They like to think that they control you, and maybe they used to, but now you control you. You're finding the confidence and the courage, and your most authentic you on the inside says, I deserve better, and I'm going to go find it. This is the 8 of Cups. This person is walking away towards the 9 of Cups. And it is here for you. It's here for you. It's in your energy already. Remember, you're manifesting it. And you're being led to manifest it. The universe is behind you, supporting you, guarding you, protecting you. And this person, if they make you feel guilty, you just Tell the universe, I put them in your hands. Please protect them, take care of them. I can't hold this on my shoulders anymore because I need to go take care of me. And I also ask the universe, give me strength. Give me confidence to walk away from this, because look, there's chains involved here. The chains are an illusion. They aren't really in control of you. They aren't really holding you. You can walk away, and you're going to need to heal through this. You're going to need to heal through this. It's a mind thing. And I feel like this person is manipulative and controlling and makes you feel guilty for letting go. And so you're going to find your confidence. I see you finding your confidence and your courage to walk away. And the beautiful thing when you do that is that you are coming into peace. You're also taking everything that you learned from this situation into your future so that you do not repeat this cycle. Because you are going after your happy family, your 9 and 10 of Cups. And I see you doing that. And I see you finding your 9 of Cups. I see you doing that. What else does my friend need to know? Yeah, stand your guard. Stand up passionately for what is for you. Stand up passionately for, stand up passionately. That's a boundary. Establishing a boundary and deciding, I am no longer going to accept less. I'm going to stand up passionately for that. That's what you're doing here. Whoops. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this, please? Yep, you're making a swift decision to check out of this relationship and go towards what absolutely feeds your soul. This is collaboration. This is actually, and it is a 3. It's not like it's the 2 of Cups. But in the future, you do have that. You do have that love connection. In the process of getting out of this cycle, though, I feel like there is help. There is help that are people who want to support you, who want to give to you, who want to help you. And I feel like you're either going to get a message that opens the door for you to get out, or this is you deciding, I'm going to go move in with my family, or, whatever the case is in your personal situation here. There's either you making a decision and it literally changes everything. Maybe you are done, and you're like, I'm out, and you don't even give any notice, and that's okay. And why am I saying that? Because the Knight of Swords is swift, unexpected change. So it's either you making that decision and you're out, or it's some sort of message coming in to help you out. And there's some sort of collaboration here that are people who want to work with you and want to help you and build your new life with you. Okay? So you're leaving the toxic energy that doesn't work with you, that doesn't build with you or support you. It's very toxic. And it's manipulating you, making you feel bad, making you feel chained, making you feel like you're a slave and being controlled. You're leaving that situation and you've got help here. I'm feeling family, but it's going to resonate differently for different people. But this is, I feel like, family or friends that want to help you out of this very toxic situation. So there's a door opening for you, and you are taking that and you're leaving. Remember, we had the door opening here. And Spirit is going to rush in with the clarity. This is your clarity coming in with this Knight of Swords, if I can pick it up. This is all the clarity rushing in. This is either your answer, your open door, or you having the clarity of mind to say, okay, I've made my decision and I'm done. You know what I mean? And so you can expect that you can expect that to come unexpectedly. With the Knight of Swords, he's unexpected. So you might be stressing out about this. Just try your best to focus on what is going right and breathe and ask Spirit for this open door. You've got an angel here, you've got Spirit here. Ask for the open door. It's coming. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth, know your worth, know your worth. Because when we don't know our worth, we accept this devil energy, thinking that that's all we deserve, or that's all we're ever going to get. And that devil energy may have been telling you that's all you're ever going to get. And so you need to find your worth again. I've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck and the Emperor. Know your worth. Know your worth. We were talking about the Empress energy earlier, and here she is, as well as her Emperor and Temperance, who is mixing the Two of Cups together. You've got an Emperor here. You're being led out and into your most perfect relationship for you. This is a divine union. And it's time for you, and you deserve it. You've got Temperance here mixing the Two of Cups together. This is balance. This is a soulmate relationship here. Divine timing, but also here's your good luck. Here's the door opening. Here's the door opening. And you are done. And this is also your new cycle. It's a 10. Your new cycle. You're going from the stormy cycle, closing that chapter of your life and starting a new one that is your destiny. This is not for you anymore. Now it's time for you to step into your destiny. And from what I'm seeing for you in your destiny, it is absolutely a soul divinely guided situation here that is magical and perfect for you. It's your partnership that Spirit has for you, your divine partner. And it is going to be unexpected, and it is going to feel like this is the good luck and good fortune card. You're going to feel so lucky, and it's going to feel magical. But there's a need to close this cycle first and heal from it and allow it to unfold. Knowing your worth. I'm telling you, know your worth, because that's what brings it in. All right. So let me know who this resonated for. And I will see you in the next reading. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. Also, I want to hear from you in the comments below. And if you want to book a private reading, that information is below too.